Yo, 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 it's going down live, Studio 56 podcast. Y'all know what it is. Feel good to be back up in the place, man. Another episode under the map, under the record. Y'all make sure y'all get to the Studio 56 podcast YouTube channel and subscribe over there immediately, man. Immediately. Mandatory subscription over there on the Studio 56 podcast YouTube channel right now, bro. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Ant. Got my boy Big T up in the cut. My boy Tweezy couldn't make it today, but he'll be back next week. Y'all keep us updated, too, on the Rockets game. Let us know what's happening with that situation there.
Yeah, they say it's supposed to be one of them ones.
Well, no. You know, we got Kate. I didn't even look at the score or nothing yet because I was like, we got the podcast tonight. But y'all tap in as well, Studio 56 podcast. And shout out to my guy Pook on the ones and twos, man. Behind the scenes, holding it down every single time, every week. Y'all know we here, we rocking with y'all, man. What's the word? Y'all turn us up, man. Since we here, we rocking, man. What boys did this week?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. The one thing I did out the norm this week was start hooping with my little stepson, man.
That's hard.
I'm trying to work out.
Yeah.
But the bro actually got a shot though, for sure.
Yeah. Nah, I need to get my ass back out there at least 2-3 days a week. I think I can do it. I just got to find that little, you got to figure out that time to get you some type of exercise in.
Yeah.
That hooping, though, boy, that should be a workout when you ain't did it in a while.
We went 30 minutes. I ain't going to lie, 30 minutes nonstop shit. Like when we was jogging around a little tennis court. Yeah. Shit, I had to tell that nigga he playing and shit. I had to fake him out. I'm like, nigga, you just trying to catch up. That's why I'm walking.
Yeah.
I got to let you catch up.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I gotta get back on point with my shit too, man. I completely fell all the way the fuck off, dog. So I gotta get back on point with it. What else you had going on this week?
Man, besides that, we seen each other at the Woe.
Oh yeah, we went to Woe. Shout out to that boy Woe Zone, man.
Sure.
Mixtape listening party, bro. Good event. Good, that was a vibe, man. Shout out to that boy Woe.
Man, and unfortunately, I hit a damn dog on the freeway, man. That's
on the freeway?
Man, come on, man. These people got to have something in place for that. Because how am I going 60, 65 and I'm supposed to swerve a big-ass object in the freeway?
You can't.
You can't. You got to go with what you're going with.
Yeah.
And then it's like you got to have certain insurance for that. I'm like, I got why is this called full coverage insurance if it don't cover fully? You know what I'm saying? Like,
so they don't cover that?
You gotta have none some shit, bro. I forgot what it was called.
Cause I got full coverage on one of my
got like all different crazy ass policies.
Yeah,
like
that
shit
shit
you wouldn't
is.
even think of. Bro.
So did it fuck anything up, or just a dent, or?
Yeah, it got down total bumper and that fog light at the bottom. You know.
Damn, that's cold.
But it's called non-comprehensive policy. You gotta have for some shit like that.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But shit, boy, straight, though. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Shit could go left with that.
It ain't, you know what I'm saying, as worse as I thought it was, you know what I'm saying? But it's just something they got to take care of. Shit, another bill.
Shit, crazy how this game be going with this shit, man.
Keep your dogs out the freeway, man.
Facts.
Real.
Keep y'all dogs in front of y'all, man.
But I ain't gonna lie, though. It wasn't no average dog either, though. It was a nice breed of dog, like an Irish wolfhound or some shit.
Damn.
Look like some shit like that.
That's crazy.
That nigga say Irish wolfhound.
Shit, I ain't really do too much. Well, I did do a lot of shit this week when I think about it. I really been doing a lot of shit all month for some reason. I need to sit my ass back and I don't even know what it's like to stay in the highs no more. I'm outside flipping.
That's how you get up. You just like,
I
man,
be all right,
I gotta
man.
go on. Yeah, I gotta
get my flip on, and then I'm going to tell you why I'm flipping so goddamn much, because I can work in the car.
Yeah.
I can work in the car, so it's like I ain't got to sit around and wait and do this and do that. I could do some work, then get in the car and leave type shit. Yeah. So, man, I know one day, I know we went to the thing with Woe. Then Sunday, I pulled up. Friday, I pulled up, shout out to my boy D4vd, man. The Sonny Bobo show. Pulled over there with D4vd. We did an episode, me, him, and BP, so shout out to him. Then it was my dog from Cali out here, Mees.
Shout out BP too, man. That's my boy, man. Shout out BP, man.
Yeah, my nigga Mees. Yes, my nigga BP. We got something. We gonna be pulling up on Gotti every once in a while. BP gonna for sure be over there too. Fucking with Gotti here and there, whatever. They gonna probably. I think they might end up getting them a little segment or something going on the other side as well. But fucking pulled up on my boy Mees was out here, man, from the Bay. But he was out there kicking it for his birthday, so I pulled up on him Friday and Saturday. Then Sunday, I ended up pulling up on Pico. He had an event over there off Reed on the south. I don't be know how everything break down over there between like South Park and Sunnyside. I think we might have been Sunnyside. Well, he had a little 420 event. Then after that, we pulled up over there to fucking what's that shit? Sakai.
Okay, yeah, they got that.
They had Slim Thug and Ruby Rose, and I know Lane was there performing. I think Long Money performed. Bebe for real. I think he was up there. I didn't see him up there, but I seen him on his phone. I seen Lane on the stage though, but I ain't stay for the full performance. I ended up dipping out. But it was a Slapwood event.
Oh, okay.
Slapwood. And then I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just tell everybody this real quick, bro. I really felt this way, and I still stand on it. It ain't no pressure or nothing. It ain't nothing, because, bro, humble chill. I felt the way about Pimp C's son, like, chilling outside, bro.
What you mean?
Like, we went to the club, and, boys had the RSVPs. And I think something happened. My boy, he couldn't pull them up or whatever. He ended up getting them, though. But it was like we walked in and shout out to little Bushwick Bill. His son was there, too. They were both, one of Bushwick Bill's sons at the pop-up, so he went in. He was good off face card. Like, man, my pops or whatever, he went back and forth with the dude for a little bit. My girl, my cameraman, whatever. Everybody went in. They went in, but Pimp C's son, bro, was just kind of over there in the cut chilling on the side. And, we was all there kind of, it's kind of a unit.
Really welcomed in. Like,
huh?
You feel like he should have been like.
Nigga, I feel like anywhere he go in Houston, nigga, on some black urban nightlife, that nigga supposed to be able to walk up, and if you can't get him in right away, at least, hey, man, we finna get you, bro. You good.
Fact.
And he was like, man, I got people, and bro, I ain't gonna lie. I left for, I don't know, that shit just be happening to me sometime with like, because I told Pico, I seen there was a lot going on. He talking about, man, everybody go stand in the line. I'm like, bro, this club big as fuck. I know this hoe ain't full because I'm looking at the parking lot.
You drive.
And I can tell the cars. I'm like, I know how big this shit is on here. This ain't no superly overly packed night. And I know y'all got upstairs, downstairs, all that shit. This ain't no Sunday for no summertime pool party, bro. What's the hold up? Let us in this bitch. So they holding up the line like, bro, I don't even want to do all this shit. So I'm like, man, I'm finna dip. I get to the car, and I start thinking about, like, bro, hold on. I dapped bro up when I was leaving, and then I got to the car. I said, hold on, let me turn the fuck around, man. I went back, and he was leaving. When I was coming back, I said, hey, bro, you want to go up in this hole?
Yeah.
And then it's like, man, nah, I ain't tripping. I'm finna go get my people. I said, nah, bro, because if you want to go up in that hole, bro, I'm finna go pull up on these niggas and tell them you in here.
You in here.
Nigga, we ain't finna do no debate and discussion. You feel me? I'm like, even if I got to drop some bread, not that you ain't got it, but I'm finna tell them niggas I'll pull one of them moves on them niggas tonight and pop it, because I just got into that nigga mode. Like, they be treating these out of time niggas sometime better than.
Man, come on, man.
I'm like, hell nah, not Pimp C's son, nigga.
I got the man just sitting out there. That cool.
Yeah. And he wasn't pressing his line, because he's super humble, chill, laid back dude. He don't care about none of that shit. He wasn't with that, but I was on some shit like,
it should have been over.
Nah. We was rolling out the red carpet for fingernail painters and shit. Like, nigga, we need to be rolling out the red carpet for Pimp C, son.
Bro say the fingernail painter.
Hey,
no
man,
bullshit.
Man, that shit there is getting too crazy.
Yeah.
Like, everybody doing it. Like, what I want to know what the meaning of it is. Why niggas doing that? I'm
niggas
is game. Probably I never paid
bro,
attention.
Niggas is really poster childs for black man emasculation. That's what they are.
That's what they is.
They get off of the bag for these things, And Lil Yachty might be ready to come out of the closet soon.
Yeah.
You know, I get that vibe. I don't know. It's just
Man, when I
like
seen the thing with Kodak looked at his
his
the
toes.
Feet,
You
yeah,
feel
I
me?
ain't gonna lie, how he was looking on the picture. I'm like, yeah, bro. Yeah, he.
Yeah, I think they're good. He's gonna eventually come out of the closet like how Tyler the Creator did. Yeah. So I think that look,
say, damn.
yeah, I think Lil Yachty probably gonna come out of the closet one day, but like, I think they trying to get it together and organize the bag because you know that bag is a different type of bag, and they like, we know you ready, you like right there, nigga, you ready to come out, but we gonna wait and just let you build it up all the way like this because you still doing whatever it is you're doing.
So hold on. You talking about Lil bro, they be rapping this shit, right?
Yeah.
Had the red hair.
Talking about Lil Yachty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, cause you got me really in my mind.
Bro, he had his toenails painted.
He got a line of fingernail.
He got a line of fingernail polish, but he did a photo shoot where he's leaning on the wall looking like a straight bitch and like he's posing and looking like a bitch with like his gestures and everything, mannerisms, and he has his shoes off. And the way they shot the photo was to show that the nigga had his like fingernail polish done.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, but he do give nigga them type of vibes though. Gang.
Yeah, for sure.
Like just a sassy individual. You
That
know
shit
what I'm
crazy,
saying?
Poop. Yeah. That shit just different to me. So I'm like, nah, something ain't right about bro. When Yak said that shit, I said, oh nah, this ain't it at all, bro. Like how niggas really getting down. So whatever. But I just say pimp, son, I'm like, hey, bro, what his father brought to this city and the fact that now I'm older and I knew what his pops, flawed or unflawed, was pushing into the culture. That shit was priceless, my nigga. And he was one of the last ones that did it. And I told him that, I said, hey, bro, if your father was still here, the game wouldn't be having all this bitch-ass shit going on.
Man, he was one of the first people to really start calling that shit out on
national mainstream level, nigga. That shit was mainstream to where everybody had to see it and you couldn't tell him he was wrong. Now it's like niggas don't want to step on toes now because they don't want to fuck up the bag. He didn't give a fuck. You feel me? You got certain ones, they'll say shit and speak against shit, but a lot of them be like, man, I don't even want to step on toes because the game is so big on relationships, and even if I say something about a nigga, even if it's 1,000% true, I don't want to say nothing about that nigga because if I say that about that nigga, the people around him that fuck with me might fall back for me. You see what I'm saying?
No, facts. And then just to, you know, kind of piggyback off what you was saying, like you got niggas that'll be big bro and all this shit to a nigga they don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, 100%.
And that shit there is the craziest shit because that's kind of like what you talking about. Like niggas be doing like that little hoe shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like I don't be understanding that shit.
Facts. So I just, you know, I was like, nah, bro. So, but he's such a good dude, man. Shout out to Pimp C Son, bro. Lil Pimp, y'all check him out, bro. I met bro. I spoke to bro before, but this is my first time I really introduced myself to him, and I don't know if that nigga think I'm crazy or not, because I was really on some bullshit. I don't know what, this shit just got possessed in my head out of nowhere, nigga. Like, it was something that was,
right, though.
it was just something that just went left with me, nigga. Like, hold on, nigga. Bro, I start having these fucking bullshit thoughts like, hey, nigga, I'm on the phone with bro. I ain't gonna say bro. Hey, nigga, you bring the strap up there, nigga, because I'm on the phone. Bro, I'm on there with that nigga. Hey, nah, nigga, fuck that. He hear what I'm saying. He said, hey, shit, nigga, let me know, nigga. I'll get in the car and bring that strap through that hoe, nigga. Da-da-da. Like, nah, bro, we good, dog. Like, we good. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, that's how that shit was. Because, bro, in my head, I'm so bullshit in that moment. a nigga got completely out of character because I start thinking about, man, I still off on one of these niggas at this show, bro.
Nah, and that's how you supposed to be.
I was tripping, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Nah, you wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
You just seen flaw shit.
Yeah, I just
real
said,
flaw
hey,
shit.
nigga. I was like, hey, bro, I go still off on one of these niggas. Like, it was just like, hold on, bro. Y'all niggas supposed to know who Lil Pimp is, bro.
It's like for the money.
Yeah.
Like on shout out to Sauce Walker with the Ghetto Gospel. It's like the things niggas do for a 20 will make you puke.
Facts.
Man, these niggas do anything. Y'all ready to, like you say, roll the red carpet out for these fingernail painters and weirdos. And y'all see the real standing here and look over the man. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't benefit you to fuck with him or it don't benefit you to.
You ain't got the popularity or the fame.
Or they waiting on, or they trying to size you up. See who fucking with you.
Type shit.
Yeah.
See if they get some bread. I say, hey, fam, bro, and he can use his face card, bro, if he wanted to. So I want that to be clear. I just felt like, hey, bro, nah, dog ain't supposed to be. Whoever come with him, he ain't doing too much. He was up there one deep. You feel me?
Yeah. Right.
So I'm just like, nah, nigga, I got to really even with me just on the fact of who. And he ain't trying to get it off his pop's name. That's not what he on at all. He don't want nothing off his pop's name. So that's him too, like just standing on that. But nah, I gotta really fuck with bro and support him because I be posting Pimp and nigga grew up on Pimp. Nigga, I been jamming Pimp, nigga, since elementary, bro.
I wish a motherfucker would.
Come on, dog. I bet nigga Pimp C done got me through some nights, nigga, just letting that shit ride and, you know what I'm saying, everything. I still go back now, bro, like the soul of Pimp C, the soul music, man, the production, everything, bro. He was talking to a nigga hard, so nah, we did that. And then yesterday I went to the 420 event with my my kinfolk. Shout out to my kinfolk Bart and Xavier. I pulled up on them.
Did you smoke?
Nah, I didn't smoke.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't smoke. Cause I'm gonna tell you why I ain't smoke, bro. If I smoke and drink, I'm not getting up the next day.
No shit.
And I know I need to get up. I'm only smoking and drinking when I got a female. That's it.
I can dig that.
I got my mind made up. Every once in a while, if I'm around somebody and they got some good ass smoke and they say, well, I got this back, I might grab some, you know what I'm saying? And, man, let me see what that hoe do. But if I ain't got no female and she ain't smoking and drinking, I'm chilling, bro. I'ma just drink. Cause smoking, that shit taking me out of this world, bro. If I smoke and drink alcohol.
Oh, fact.
I ain't gonna lie, alcohol, I can't fuck with it.
Yeah.
I cannot drink no. One shot, I'm looking crazy.
Yeah. Then it's so crazy too, bro. I ran into this wild situation Saturday. I ain't gonna name drop, but bro, it was a female that was drunk as fuck. And man, we was at fucking, I ain't gonna say where we was at. We was at one spot. And I'm walking to the car, my boy Mees, him and his gal. They parked in front of me. The car behind me, as I'm walking up, they getting towed. The
females?
Yeah, the females. So it was only one of them. So she, oh, is that her car? Is that her car? And I'm like, what you mean? Is that her car? And I'm like, I was like, oh, that's your shit? And she ain't say nothing. So I'm like, oh, that must not be her shit. Then she's like, oh my God, they towing her car. I say, hey, man, you should have said something. You could have told the nigga to drop it right there. And you just had to pay him half or whatever he charged, cheaper than the tow yard.
Oh, for real.
And then she was all like, oh, that ain't my car. Da-da-da. Bro, just she outside. I'm like, man, what the fuck really going on? So we outside, Mees and them leave. She out there talking. I say, man, you going to have to call them people about your car, man. She's like, that ain't my car. This girl I came up here with. And I said, oh, okay. Well, damn, you have to go back in the club and get her, let her know something. I don't even know her like that.
Man, she just let the ride get fucked out.
Say, I don't know her like that. Then just to make a long story short, she ended up in the car with me. And I was like, man, she's like, can you take me to the highs? I'm like, over there in such a 10, 15 minutes away. I'm like, man, I can, but, man, you kind of drunk. She was like, I said, how many drinks you had? Oh, I had like 10 shots.
Damn.
I said, damn.
Alky.
I said, damn, it's just, she's like, oh, okay. I said, I don't know. I said, I can see you ain't a threat. You know what I'm saying? The threat is neutralized. You feel me? But I'm just like, then she half naked. And I'm like, see, man, I don't just know. I'm trying not to be that guy to just leave you here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want to leave.
I don't want to leave you, but I damn sure don't want to take your ass with me while you full of this alcohol, because that shit can be.
I hate that shit.
Huh?
I hate
What I just was like, I don't want it to turn into some whole other shit. This shit could go any direction, bro. So I'm like, man, I get right to the crib. But I say, I don't think you should leave the person you roll with. I say, if I roll with her, I'm leaving with who I came with. She's like, man, I don't know her like that. I told her I was ready to go. She all over the place. I'm like, man, all right. So I agreed to take her to the crib. We get about halfway there. Do you think that I should go ahead and let her know? I say, man, all right, bro, let's go back. Like, make up your mind what you want to do. Well, she's like, you know what? Fuck it. I turn around again. Damn, like, all right, bet. So we, whatever. I ended up kicking it with her for like an hour, just talking on some dry shit. It was still early, so. And it just turned out to be it'll take too long to explain the rest of the shit. It was just a different type of night. Let me say that.
She just talked you off.
Huh?
She talked you off all night.
I ain't gonna say talked my ear off. It just was meeting other people after that and seeing what they had going on.
That's
and
what she was trying to do?
No, they were like pulling up where we was at.
Damn, what's up?
Yeah, it was, bro. It was some shit. It was some shit, bro. It was some shit. I'll tell y'all afterwards, but it was some shit. I got, I was like, oh, okay, bet. But y'all told what you had going on, Poop?
Shit.
It sounded like you had a good time.
Nah,
oh no, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
It sounded like you
No, I didn't do nothing.
I
didn't do nothing. I chilled on that.
Nah, for sure, man. What's going on with the 56ers out there, man? Say, we ain't did nothing, bro. We just goddamn worked the motherfucking camera, you know what I'm saying? Grinding and shining, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all we've been on over on my end, man. Just grinding and shining, man.
For sure. We here and we rocking, man. Y'all turn us up. Let's get to it. Real quick, the singer David, and it's crazy because we actually talked about this on the podcast when it happened. When was this, like last September?
Yeah,
last September.
Yeah. Last September we was talking about it, and it was just going down a crazy-ass rabbit hole. I remember that shit had the internet on lock for like a week, huh?
Nah, a little bit longer than that.
About a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks.
Because you got to think, that shit was
dripping out, huh?
Like fucking Reddit, Discord, YouTube, TikTok, and it was more and more shit people was finding because he had so much shit in them Discord things, and people was finding messages and finding just all type of shit. Motherfuckers is pulling up pictures and videos, and you know what I'm saying? So that shit, it played out for a minute.
That weird-ass funeral service shit he had going on and
Come
shit.
On, sign the casket shit.
Yeah, that nigga had a gang of weird shit going on, man.
And he had a little Asian cat, you know what I'm saying, that got arrested for the shit with him. And I don't know, man. That boy David was a wild, that was a wild time. That was a wild individual on me.
Yeah, he was tripping. Well, he got picked up Thursday, and that shit was some turmoil. Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen he got picked up. He got picked up looking like he born in the 60s and 70s.
So when he got picked up Thursday, it was a whole little situation because it was confusing because they had said that LAPD, they let it hit the media like LAPD made the arrest without the DA pushing through for it.
Right.
So they made the DA, they went and made the arrest on their own. But from what they say, that this was a case that they moved in the way that they did to keep everything airtight and sealed with how the investigation went. So they said it's a thing in LA where they pick you up on Thursday night, and whenever they pick you up on Thursday night, they get to hold you for the weekend type shit on shit like this.
Yeah, like 72-hour hold type.
Yeah, they get to, so they make it to
that shit when that's any jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you pick up something like that, 72 hours just trying to figure shit out.
Okay, got you. So they picked him up Thursday because I forgot when they said if you got a court Monday, something with the Thursday in L.A. Well, I guess it's any jail or whatever. So they strategically picked him up on the Thursday night from what the people were saying. That's something they do.
And that shit, I ain't gonna lie, going to jail during the weekend is the worst shit ever, bro.
So they had never even checked bro into the county. He was just in the like area for that where he stayed at. Like
72-hour hold, like after 72 hours, that's when your rights is violated.
Yeah.
That's when they gotta tell you, like, hey, we charging you with something. You know, for 72 hours, they can just fuck over you though for 72 hours.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
So they did that with him, and it was still questioned, well, like, are they gonna charge him? I was up in there like, man, they finna charge this nigga or not? I don't know. So eventually they did, and he got 3 major charges, but it could be some whole other shit where they said now, bro killed the girl, and most definitely God bless and rest in peace to Celeste Hernandez, man. Celeste Hernandez, man. 14 years old, bro. That's tragic, man. Condolences to her family.
She was 14 when he killed
14
her?
when he killed her.
14?
He was fucking with her when she was 13.
So
Nah, he started talking to her, bro, when she was like 11 years old,
So
12 years old.
20. When he
grown
killed her,
nigga.
when he killed her, he was 20,
Man, these people out of
and she was
Bro,
14.
he started talking to her on Discord playing Fortnite, nigga.
Hey, boy, that's a lawsuit now too.
That nigga out of there. So then, so they charging him with the murder. So he did with a sharp object, and they saying that they charging him with the I forgot what they call it, lying to
It's mutilation of a human body.
that one.
He got fucking murder of her.
Yeah.
He got fucking the underage pedophilia shit.
Yeah.
And then he got another having sex case with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like
It's something with the will because they said he did it for monetary gain.
right.
So it's something that they got with that, the will or the try, some shit, because he basically killed her. His motive, and that was the main thing they put out there. The motive was she threatened that she was going to expose everything. So that's why he killed her. And I believe his managers and his team, I feel like they done went on and flipped on him too, bro.
That's what I believe.
I believe that, bro.
Them people was putting pressure on a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, I feel
Behind that
like his
situation.
people went on and gave up all the information they had and pointed them in the right direction for them to go and make the case solid. That's just how I feel.
I ain't
So-
gonna lie, just on some opinion shit. Like they need to start charging the people that be with these stars and these people with this money,
Yeah.
and y'all hiding it just so
Facts.
you can still get paid. You down with it just so you can get your money. Y'all a part of that, bro. Like,
And people was kind of like blaming the parents, and the parents ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Her parents.
how?
Huh?
How?
What you mean?
Shit, if he been fucking with her that long, and
Nah,
she had
they-
access at that
he-
young age, to
So
be out
he
there,
talking, they talking on the game,
yeah.
but she had a problem with running away. So she ran away. She used to run away. So she would run away. So she had ran away. And this is times they couldn't find her. They put all the like signs up like,
Oh, they did what they supposed to do.
yeah, man, it was crazy because they had when the shit that first hit, it was niggas in the comments like, bro, I stay in that area, bro. They be having signs up everywhere for that girl.
That's
Like,
correct.
damn. So they
She
really,
over here with a whole star.
yeah.
And nigga, you know what's so crazy? Bro had such a cult following that, and it's crazy because he never came across my radar. Like, and
Me
I didn't,
neither.
and I didn't heard the nigga songs like,
Yeah.
you know, when people do like the reels and shit.
Yeah.
Like he had this one song in particular, like they'll have a picture, right, and then the picture go black and it be from color to black and white. Then they'll put like halo or a dove angel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the age. So they'll be like, just say, boom, 2 people, they was friends at this time. They was like 11 and 10. The nigga will post a picture, and when it go black and white, it's basically showing like, I'm still alive, but my partner died at 11 years old.
type shit.
So they was using this nigga's song, bro, for that particular challenge or trend or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real shit.
So it's murder of the witness and lying in wait. That's what the lying in wait was the money play right there. And then supposedly they saying that they was already investigating him.
Yeah.
They was already investigating him to see like, well, what the fuck you got going on? I guess it might be some deeper shit come out with this shit, bro. Like,
bro, have you seen the videos and shit?
I've been seeing a couple TikToks. That nigga
His
look
music
weird,
video,
bro.
I'm talking about his actual music
Oh
video.
yeah, I saw that weirdo shit.
Bro, he basically, the way how she died, he
Yeah.
made a fucking music video in that way.
Nigga's a fucking weirdo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, got a girl that looks just like her.
That shit weird,
The
bro.
murder, got blood all on his
On his
clothes,
clothes
and
and
shit.
shit, like-
Like how people be thinking, I don't know, but like how people think they gonna get away with this shit.
Man.
You know know what I'm saying? Drill rappers down to drill rappers to that shit. Like everybody in the music industry just be, oh, them niggas be tripping.
Man, you know what's so crazy about that? This is, and I seen Tank say that shit. Tank said this shit. He was like, nigga, they don't want our love, nigga. They want the violence.
They want the violence.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure, they want the violence shit.
100%.
That's why they don't fund R&B. How they, you know what I'm saying? They fund the bullshit before real shit.
Facts. These is facts.
That's crazy.
When you bring up R&B real quick before we move on, how much do you attribute people stop going to church and being part of the choir as much kind of making the R&B scene fall back just a little bit as well? Because a lot of our old R&B singers, they came up singing in the church like a motherfucker. Before they went and got their official singing lessons, they naturally could blow.
Right.
And we had them singers and them soul artists and all them niggas came up in the choir type shit.
Right.
And that has went away. Like,
I mean, see, the thing about, okay, this is the thing. Back in the day, you used to have to sing a particular style of church music, right?
Mm-hmm.
But today's Christian music, you know what I'm saying, rather, it's more modern.
Yeah.
So they'll have a song about God and Jesus that sound like a real R&B song,
Facts.
a real live trap song, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think they just, it's not that they not transfer over to what that is, secular music or whatever that's what they call it. It's just the genres have changed to where they can praise the Lord and do what they really want to do and it still be accepted.
Yeah.
Instead of you stepping out, you know what I'm saying? And you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I think that's what really happened.
This is like you know, as a kid in church, you had somebody in there out of the Bible study group or the Sunday school group that were really trying to sing.
Nah, for sure.
It was gonna be at least one or two girls or one dude in there really they could sing, and so you could tell like motherfuckers used to fuck around and try to sing like at school, or you would have a motherfucker you went to school with that could sing and shit like that. But I don't even know if that's like a thing no more.
Cause put it like this. Okay, y'all remember when Kirk Franklin, fucking what's the two black ladies? Nah, they ladies, bro. With it's just when them people started coming out, and they was making shit that like, stomping all that type of shit.
Yeah.
It changed the Christian genre to where they didn't have to go get over here in the R&B and you know what I'm saying. They can just make that sound and keep it over there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. But yeah, man, we'll keep y'all updated on that David situation, man. That shit there crazy. Dog is finished. Turn it up and hit the like button. Fujiano was released today. I almost wasn't even gonna put dog on the thumbnail, and I didn't. I was like, man, cause bro been gone like 4 years, and I kind of feel bad. Like we gotta talk about it, but it's like, bro, his day coming home is coming home to, which I know he ain't like. Nigga, I finna enjoy my first day out, like,
yeah, for sure.
But like,
you
got to, bro. Like you got to, and it's just he came home at perfect time. Any day you come home is just for the business side. Freedom, it don't matter, nigga. All this other shit is secondary, nigga. Family, kids, all that first. But it's like his career has came home to turn, like, don't know which direction because of Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty. Because of the fact him and Pooh Shiesty was the last two artists left. We see what Pooh Shiesty is allegedly accused of, so that's that. But Gucci Mane went on Instagram, and it's still on his Instagram today, where he said that Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano is his last two artists. Everybody else free to go.
Yep.
They the ones you could see that was hot. They the ones that had the real big records. Fujiano had a platinum or double. I think Baby Mama was either platinum or double platinum. Either platinum or double platinum. Him and Pooh Shiesty did millions together. And in that time when they was doing the So Icy Boys and all that. So it's just, man, what position is he in now? How does this work for him being a street rapper and a nigga that was signed off as a real street nigga?
He better go over there and do some real street nigga shit, get him some money. Don't do no cartoon ass shit. Go over there and try to make a statement. You better do some real street, like a real street nigga. No, go after the money. Yeah. Do what's right with the money, man. Work your way out of this shit the smart way if that's what you want to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He go over there and act on emotion or trying to do something to get a lot of likes or something. It might or might not work, but I would advise a man to go over there and get him some money, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Gucci should
ain't been doing bad or no shit.
Well, no. 1017 is over with. I feel like as a street record label, because like I said, Gucci.
If you keep putting the word street on the front of it, yeah. But if you just record label business, that shit ain't over.
But no. What I'm saying is, he has to get a new roster. Gucci's recipe for rap was I'm finding the most raw, uncut, young street niggas from 18 to 24 that I could find.
Crew.
Huh?
The YN crew.
And he signed all of them. You know, he signed Pooh Shiesty when he was 20.
Yeah. Right.
The other ones 19, 18, 20, 21, whatever. And they all was active, all have done time, robbers, jackers, got history, everything, check out. So when you sign, 99% of the people you sign is that. People, you're signing these artists off the pretense of I could stamp them and co-sign them to my audience who fucks with me because of the credibility that I'm supposed to have. Yeah. So no matter how you slice the pie, my record label is seen as a street record label. Mm-hmm. Now, it can be rebranded, no doubt about it, but he just came home from the feds. And by him coming home into this situation, it's like, I got to go now. And not to mention, Pooh Shiesty was his boy when they was free. They was dogs. I now got to come home and be in the limbo of this, and this going to be the conversation, the narrative right now of Gucci Mane just had a show
at the football
and they calling him a rat. Now, it wasn't the whole stadium or nothing. There wasn't no Gucci Mane concert. It was a football game, but it's just the game is so much about perception. And sometimes people going to just reach, and you got to be able to ignore the fuck shit. But when there's smoke, there's fire. And there's a lot of smoke around this right now.
Yeah, I just look at the situation with the whole Atlanta.
Yeah.
Man, them people moved on with their life. They rapping, making music, getting money. Nobody even talk about nothing. People jamming this shit everywhere I go. Yeah. Lucci, Thug, Gunna.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not even no thing no more. They just listen to the shit and, you know.
Well, see, there's it stamped, okay, it's over now because what happened, happened. This one ain't what happened because it's carrying on. It's still happening as right now. It's like they shit, you just make a decision. You either gonna fuck with them or you ain't. But that's a choice. But theirs is still in real time right now.
Yeah. But it's just like I said, like this.
Yeah.
As time go on, man, them people gonna still rap.
Nah, for sure.
That shit out.
But it's like, do he want to still be on 1017?
Yeah, that part. I mean, but it's a record label. You under contract.
No. I get what that's what I say. It's a hard spot.
Right, yeah.
It's a very hard spot for him because it's like, bro, at the end of the day, he a street nigga. Yeah. And he come from behind the wall, federal wall. So he like, hold on, nigga, why you did that? Yeah. He gonna feel it. He can't say nothing though because it's just that, bro. What you think, Poop?
Shit, I know this. That's gonna be a hell of a situation for him because of the internet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. The internet, exactly. The internet is gonna be on some. Man, you over there with that red ass nigga?
He told on Pooh. You know how the internet get.
Right. Oh, you don't fuck with Pooh, bro. Why you holding your nuts on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On Shiesty.
They gonna be like, why you brought it? I know how this finna go. They gonna be like, why you ain't said free Shiesty yet?
Facts.
That's how they do these artists, bro. That's how
exactly
they do
how they do them niggas.
That's how they do it.
And that shit there is crazy to me.
It's crazy. They create narratives. They push them. The blogs are going to pick them up and start spreading it around. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, it's going to be on 100 blogs. Millions of people that seen it. Fans know how they type it up. Fans are noticing that he hasn't done this yet for Boo Shiesty, or he hasn't shot it. You know how they do, dog.
Hey, you know what's crazy about that though? Because both of y'all are really right in the sense. It's like, like that nigga ass, he better come home and be worried about some goddamn
what T
money.
is saying is 1,000% correct.
And then how you be
72 ain't no integrity, so he just gonna go after the money. You know
so
what I'm saying?
I get what y'all are saying, but
it's just so crazy because even with him going after the money, he gonna have to deal with all this dumb shit, bro.
That's all I'm pushing. Like, he gotta deal with it. Ain't no running away from it.
Nah, not at all.
And it's tough for him to have to come home like that. The fans is already being messy. I don't give a fuck how a nigga look when he come home.
Right.
I'm happy, bro. Welcome home. I was waiting to hear some more of him and Pooh Shiesty.
Right.
They already in the comments. Damn, they must have spent all bro money. Cause he ain't come home with the
popping it and
with the jewelry and the drip and the clothes and whoop the stacks of money. He ain't come home to all that. So niggas ain't come home to the new chain. So niggas is all on the. Then Gucci didn't say welcome home either for him. Yeah. That didn't work out too good last time for Gucci. When he said free site, when he said welcome home Shiesty, I don't think Shiesty reposted that shit.
See that right there alone should have just like told motherfuckers, know what I'm saying? Like, it's some smoke in the water.
Yeah. Bro, niggas knew it was some smoke in the water, bro. We knew it, and I didn't have to eat. I felt it. I felt it already because Gucci had it. He did an interview, but he hadn't been like posting them niggas like, hey, yeah, it's going down with Shiesty and what you call it come home.
Countdowns.
Wasn't no countdown. It wasn't none of that. You got to do that to make them feel like that is what, like, you really behind me like that, bro. This is a real family thing. Because if you treating it like a business, which it is a business, and you have every right to treat it as nothing like a business, they didn't sign to that because they just thought it was business.
Nah, facts.
They signed to Gucci because they was some young niggas that felt like, we one and the same, nigga. Yeah. You know exactly where I'm coming from.
Facts.
I was listening to like some of that music when they first got out. It's like, what that nigga with, So Icy Boys, we really be robbing.
Yeah.
Like they were going around like the mob, So Icy Mob.
Yeah,
like,
for sure so.
Nah, facts. And it's crazy because remember that thing I sent you on IG?
Yeah.
With Waka Flocka. Bro, Waka Flocka said, and this was some years ago, like, man, that nigga ain't no blood. That nigga ain't none of that shit. Woo, 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 woo. And then to see how that shit playing out, it's like, it's crazy because, I mean, Gucci, he just in a bad situation. He can't win in this situation.
And then like over that, I feel them little niggas like I had to learn the hard way about having my emotions and shit when you group up and you with a group, y'all trying to do something, get shit done. Like, we are down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you thinking. Like, this the fam, we down. So it ain't gonna be no other. When shit come like that, it fucks you up. That's why I can understand why Shiesty pulled a movie.
Oh no, but Shiesty felt betrayed.
Betrayed, yeah.
He felt betrayed.
Feel betrayed, but it's like when you in the midst of this goddamn industry and shit, man, you gotta goddamn. You can't be thinking with
tighten up on your backstroke, goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, them people come in here today and give us a $500 million whoop, and it's going to be different.
Yeah.
Ain't no more pulling up, and it's going to be different.
Yeah.
You know
facts. Everything changed over time.
Everything changes at that point.
Facts. We'll just have to wait and see, man. But welcome home, Fujiano. Most stuff coming out with the Gucci. Everybody giving their opinions. And I told niggas this, and they don't like it, and I'm sorry. And you know what? I'm not sorry, but I just want y'all to know I got to stand on that, bro. Like, it's not about how I feel. It's about the real.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing y'all the real with this stuff that Gucci Mane whole brand is street.
Yeah.
He's respected in this game, no matter if you felt he was a real gangster or not. The perception around him is always he a real street rapper, real street nigga.
I'm a street nigga.
And he just
I'm a street nigga, dog.
Man, I was listening to Kick a Dough, nigga. Yeah. Kick a Dough, nigga. Yeah. Everybody, the little dance they was in there doing, everybody on the floor, nigga. Rob in my black tee, hit licks in my black tee. Like, what we talking about, nigga? Like,
he said, who Shiesty threw a slug?
He was talking about Moneybag Yo on there, dog. That was the guy they had rumored as to got some surgery done. But, like, no, bro, they was really, like, pushing some real gangster shit. And Gucci pushed that and sought that and kept that aura just going. So
facts.
Everybody's on the internet, and they don't like me saying this. Everybody's making excuses for Gucci Mane that he hasn't made for himself. Y'all don't know why that nigga corroborated. So you can't tell us why he corroborated.
Facts.
So it's like, oh, man, he need the insurance. How the fuck you know that jury was even on his mind? Nigga, he wasn't there. He could have did it just because he felt played. He could have did it because he was embarrassed or
facts.
Felt like, man, fuck them niggas. I'm going to get my lick back on them like this because I can't do the street shit, so fuck it, I'll tell on them niggas. And I'm like, you can't give a narrative for why he did what he did, and he ain't told you one. You know what I'm saying? Niggas came up by 3-4 different numbers and breakdowns and prices. Bro, we don't know. So we got to – y'all can't make the excuses for the nigga till he make them for himself, bro. So that's just what that is. And I just got to stand on that, bro. Like, you can't go out here and promote, highlight, and glorify street shit for 20-plus years, even till you turn 40, you dissing the dead and smoking on dead people, and you on the internet saying you on rock with snitches, and then when it get real, you do it. Yeah. And it's like –
that is the craziest shit ever, bro.
So, Pete, it's a bad spot because whatever happened, the thing that made me say, okay, this ain't that, when he went and made that song. Because that takes it somewhere else to me. Like, I'm going to go taunt and troll and double down on it now. And that's not being a CEO and a businessman and a corporate guy to me. That's saying, hey, I'm doing this to get back at y'all and be petty.
And you absolutely right, because I ain't going to lie. Before the song came out.
Yeah. Seemed like some shit his wife asked him to do or something.
Nah, that was him.
Yeah.
That song.
Yeah, that was him.
His song just thinking, shit, I might as well capitalize off the situation.
Exactly.
People want to hear it.
You know what I'm saying? But that song in particular just made me like, bro, you, like, if you didn't tell, you told. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what the song made me feel like.
Well, and then you dropped it on a Friday, which was Thursday night. That was 24 hours after, because it's Thursday night at 12. You dropped it the next day after he made his court appearance.
Right.
And you knew that we saw you gave a statement in court.
Come on.
So it's like you drop a song right after that. So it's like you on some fuck it, fuck all y'all type shit. Yeah, Gucci, that's just what that is, bro. You got put in a bad position. You got put in a bad position, but I feel like you made it worse by dropping that song.
100%.
That's just how I feel. But we'll see what happened with it, man. Turn us up. Drake has gave his release date for the ICEMAN album, and it's coming on the 15th. And
say Drake.
Drizzy Drake. I didn't get to look into why he was wearing the Green Bay Packers jacket. Niggas is telling me it's some shit with him and old boy that play for the Chicago Bears, the quarterback. Fucking what's-it-called-ass. But I just got this to ask. Let me see if that's true, bro. Because they was trying to say it was that. But what y'all think about the roll? You see the rollout the ice and niggas chipping away
and all that other
because he put it out there and they got pushed out there to the media like the date is going to be here when the ice melt. So a bunch of Drake fans started going and chipping away at the ice.
So that's what that was for, bro?
That's what it was for.
Because I ain't going to lie, I didn't click on I seen a nigga hitting the ice like somebody made like a little video about it.
Yeah.
But I just was like, damn, niggas breaking the ice. Okay.
That's what that was for.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, so they trying to get it to melt faster.
Or maybe, but it's supposed to have the date inside of the ice sculpture somewhere.
Where?
And this thing of ice he got built, like a big block of ice. He went and got blocks of big frozen ice built and put it, I guess, downtown in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
So it's cold in Toronto still. So the shit ain't melting. It's just sitting there stacked up. So niggas is trying to break it and smash it as hard as fuck. It ain't going nowhere.
That shit is diabolical.
Niggas
I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty cool, though. That's some unique shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I wonder where he got that shit from.
But it's like, that shit is crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know me personally, I wouldn't be out there hitting no motherfucking ice.
Shit gotta be like glacier ice or some shit like that.
Bro, it's like a bluish white ice.
So they he had on a Green Bay Packers jersey while doing this. I mean, Letterman jacket, like Green Bay Packers jacket. Jacket clean, but I saw that it was like, is he dissing Caleb Williams? That's the Bears quarterback, Chicago Bears. Nigga was cold as fucking college. He cold now, but he's another fingernail painter though. But
oh shit,
yeah, Caleb Williams is a fingernail painter.
That made that commercial just now. He's like, y'all just paint my nails. I want him to watch me. I forgot what commercial it was.
I didn't see that one. But the nigga Drake had the jacket on. It says, as rapper Drake rolls out the latest promotion for his upcoming ICEMAN album, it appears he also is taking the jab at Chicago Bears quarterback Caleb Williams in the process. The Canadian artist posted a photo on Monday of himself rocking a Green Bay Packers jacket in front of blocks of ice that were set up in downtown Toronto with the release date of his highly anticipated album hidden inside. The promotion led to his fans trying to speed up the melting process of the heavy blocks. A streamer who goes by Kashaka ended up finding the envelope, took it to Drake's home in the area, and the May 15th release date was eventually revealed for all to see. The Packers even reposted the pictures of Drake with the sample high in their caption while tagging the famous rapper. So where does Caleb Williams come into play here? Well, as for Williams, helped lead the Bears to the playoffs, he claimed himself the Iceman after coming from behind for a dramatic win after the remarkable 2025 campaign. Then Williams took it to another level, trying to trademark the name in March, though he received scrutiny not from Drake, but Basketball Hall of Famer George Gervin. The four-time scoring ice champ and 12-time All-Star was called Iceman throughout his career. But now Drake is claiming himself the Iceman, and while it could just be a coincidence that Drake was wearing the Packers bomber jacket, he is quite known for jabs at his foes, whether straightforward or through subtle things like his attire.
So they don't really know what's going on.
Nah.
Drake got that Green Bay Packers jacket on for a reason, and I believe it's to throw a jab at old boy. That's their rival. You know what I'm saying?
What Packers? I mean, why though?
Because he tried to call himself the Iceman.
Oh, it's the Iceman name.
The Iceman name. And really, Iceman really come from, of course, George Gervin, the finger roll, but in modern day times, it just be said in football a lot for the kicker. You'll see certain kickers, they'll go, I got ice in my veins,
right?
Type shit. So I don't know what Drake is pushing it for.
I thought it was some Game of Thrones. Shit.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing the grown men out there fucking with the ice, I just felt like, hey, y'all should leave that to them broads and the kids.
Type shit.
Just keeping it 100, bro.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I seen a grown ass nigga with a talking about sludge hammer weighing his ass out.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, bro, that's for the. I felt like y'all niggas is blocking the kids and the broads, man. This is the fest for the females, bro. Y'all niggas out there chipping at the ice. But I'm like, hey, do what y'all do. And, you know, I made a joke on academics as well. Niggas telling me, oh, ain't you hating. You been on Kendrick's side. And I told nigga, hey, fam, I listen to Money Man more than I listen to Drake and Kendrick Lamar put together in the last 10 years.
Hello.
This is a fact. I jam a lot of rappers, and them niggas are nowhere at the height of my list of artists I listen to. I jammed for the battle, and I gave my honest critiques on it, and then once you went and sued, you over with me.
Facts.
When it comes to dissing, you can't diss no more.
It's like watching the end of a movie or a script. You know what I'm saying? That shit over with.
Yeah, so I'm like, with me, you can't diss no more, bro. I'm like, once you take it to court, now we're not playing on even playing fields because now I think you might file a lawsuit on me.
Sure. I can't just,
Yeah, like, what we talking about now, bro? Like, you want to turn this shit into something else. If I win, you going to start making all type of excuses and complaining and whoop-de-whoop. We both got access to the same things, the same marketing, the same teams.
Right.
We got the same labels. We both millionaires. It ain't like you struggling and blackballing me from the industry. So I'm like, I'm not feeling none of this shit where they want Drake to be a victim to the culture, bro. Like, I don't fuck with that.
And that it's like what they say, moving the goalpost for niggas type shit.
Yeah.
A bunch of dick eating ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is.
I don't fuck with that shit. Like, I just really don't. I don't fuck with we are doing this and like they keep pushing the narratives and the blogs are pushing it. And that's his team behind it. And then there's certain blogs who are just fans of Drake, so they'll push it for him on GP. Oh, the game turned their back on Drake. Who turned their back on Drake?
Oh, bullshit.
Drake, if Drake hit up any nigga and said, I want to get on a song with you, who was going to say no?
None of
Besides
them
California artists?
Shit, I think they'll find a way to make
Come
it
on.
right.
Niggas ain't give a fuck. You could have went and got any nigga out of Atlanta on the song. You could have went and got Raw Wave on the song. You chose not to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all want y'all shit to look a certain way. So don't try to blame that on the culture, bro. You could have put an album out. It's going to go platinum. It's going to do the numbers. You're going to go number one. We know this.
Facts.
We going to listen to it and give our fair critiques. It's going to go number one regardless. But they've been trying to build it up because they don't want it to fail because they do feel like, and they don't want to say it.
That shit ain't going to go nowhere.
What they feel like this is a make or break album for Drake. They feel like if he doesn't do well on this album, his career is fucking finished. They don't even give a fuck about the numbers. They want the perception to be real because they know it's going to do the numbers.
Right.
They don't want the narrative.
Motherfuckers definitely going to want to hear him.
Facts.
For sure.
And some of the songs probably going to be good. But they don't want to put it out without the conversation being Drake is the guy. Drake is the best rapper. He's the leader. Whoop-de-whoop. Hey, bro, put it out and let the people do what they do. And we could have been doing this. I'm tired of pushing this narrative. Hey, man, the rap game been dead without Drake.
Bro,
Fam,
that is the craziest shit ever.
Come
bro.
on.
I ain't gonna lie. When I heard that statement there, bro, I just couldn't believe niggas would even sit up there and, like put this nigga like he the goddamn king ambassador.
I think Isaac Hayes' son was pushing it.
Man, he
then,
always got some crazy shit to say.
Whatchamacallit jumped in on there. Game jumped in on there. Of course, Maul and Academics been pushing
But
it.
you know why Game jumped on there, though?
That's his boy.
That's his boy.
Yeah.
He really want a song with him.
Exactly.
And Kendrick Lamar wasn't fucking with him.
And then it's like, see, Game was like, I already say, but anytime Drake got a concert or something like that, I want to pull up, dog, all I got to do is hit him and it's a go. So I'm like, cool, bro. That's your personal anecdotal situation. But don't try to come tear down rap. And I told niggas this, I say, hey, they been saying rap and hip-hop been dying since 2022. Mm-hmm. Well, when Drake had an album out, they was saying that rap game was dead.
Facts.
In 2023, Ebro tweeted out the labels, hey, we ain't signing rappers no more. We only signing Afrobeat and Latin artists. You remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Y'all was pushing this shit way before this battle. So don't try to come act like now Drake is the reason why it's dead. Y'all been saying the shit was dead. It's documented, but they want the perception to be there, bro. That's what this shit really about, man.
Nah, 100%. They definitely want the perception, but at the end of the day.
You got to think, them people been programmed for bro to be number one the last 10, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? When he was doing it, so that's all motherfuckers was hearing. So it kind of seemed like they would say that, you know?
Yeah.
Nah,
take one motherfucker to get through the door and do that same shit again.
Bro, he did the lawsuit. He won the battle. He told Kendrick, drop. And you lost, my nigga. You took an L. We would have been moved on if 6 months later you'd have came out with an album and just put it out, my nigga.
That's the crazy part because it's like he just went into hide and he couldn't stand the what people was gonna say.
Then the blogs, the narratives, and then shit. Guess what happened? You file a lawsuit. Right after you file a lawsuit, either right after or right before, Kendrick drop another album on your ass.
Fact, the GNX.
The GNX. And it's another one that has bangers and hits on it. Then he go do a tour on that motherfucker.
Oh, for real.
I think Homeboy ought to file back to the regular Drake before he was a blood and all that. For real, I mean, I think it'll be more marketable people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the perception he need to be getting at. Or he was a blood and sliding and all that shit.
There is no doubt about it that we know that Drake is going to go number one. They're not worried about going number one. They're worried about the perception. They needed to have a real impact. Yeah. There's not it's not an opinion thing. Drake got the streams. He got the audience and the fans. He got the ladies. He's globally one of the biggest artists. He's going number one. It ain't about that for them. This is about the narrative and the perception and the impact of the album.
No, facts.
But if he try to play victim on this album, I'm gonna listen to that bitch one time, and I'm just gonna say, hey, bro, I don't want to hear no victim ass album, bro. Because let's be clear, Drake, you weren't jumping in on niggas beefs and like, hey man, I'm gonna have y'all niggas backs and ride on these artists for y'all niggas when y'all be in y'all beefs. Nigga, you was just on some, hey, bro, I'm gonna go with my next business move.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with us type shit. We gone.
And then y'all acted like when y'all went to the clubs, even when Drake had his album out, how many Drake songs you hear in a night?
Shit.
Maybe 3 or 4?
Maybe. And they damn near gonna play it like a
mix.
Yeah, like a mix. Yeah. Just have them going into each other.
And what do you know about all 3 of the 4 of them songs? It's very rare in these last few years, these 3 or 4 songs that will be newer in the Drake mix, depending on what city you in, they were gonna be a feature.
Yep.
Him doing a song with another artist, hopping on one of their songs, or having him on the song with them. Drake ain't been dropping no club. When was the last time Drake had a real club hit that was like, this is a club anthem?
Don't ask me. I don't
Before
know.
all the dogs have one, let me know, y'all.
Well,
Niggas talking about, man, outside is dead without Drake. In the chat, real quick before we move on, let me know what song has Drake dropped in the last, well, he hasn't dropped in 2 years, but in the last, for all the dogs album, the only song he had that I felt was in the club getting a bunch of rotation was him riding Sexy Red Wave.
Facts.
What else did he have getting played in the club outside the Sexy Red Wave? I like the first person shooter with him and J. Cole. That bitch was hard, but
yeah,
that was hard. But what was he playing before that?
Heartbreak. You know the answer, bro. What's the deal?
What's up, Heartbreak Kid?
Then on top of that, before that, the one he had before that was the 21. Won't you do something for me?
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. Remember that shit? It became a meme.
They became a meme.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. 21. Won't you do something for me? That was I don't remember what else. Cause I know the one in H-Town, the one he did when he redid the Get Throwed, they get play out here because we from H-Town. Other cities, they ain't even gonna be on that vibe like that.
And others, I mean, you got a lot of niggas that be dick pulling and dick sucking out here too. That's why you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You would hear other songs. You know what I'm saying?
So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Drop the album. Slime You Out was not getting played in the club, dog.
Slime You Out. What song?
That's the one with him and SZA.
Nah.
That wasn't getting
At
spent.
that house, they filmed the video.
Huh?
The video is filmed at a house down here somewhere. At the doctor and all that shit.
Nah, not that one.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that's you know that Luther that Kendrick Lamar him and
SZA.
Now that bitch get played everywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
I done heard that bitch in the club and everything.
For shit show. We'll see what happened with it, bro. I'm just the person that's gonna keep it honest. I feel like the lawsuit is his biggest mistake. You know what I'm saying? And taking it so close to heart that he took the L, then losing in court, and then the stands, like, that's why I say academics is less of a stand than Maul is, because academics was saying, like, bro, I don't think this court shit was a good idea.
100%.
He said that, and Maul is standing on it. Oh, we gonna see, man. We gonna see, bro. We gonna see. Y'all gonna see this next court case. Drake got some information. Oh, my God. All right, we'll move on with that, though. We'll move on. Boosie and Vlad fall out, man. Boosie came to the internet. He was on live and made the comment. I think that was last, Wednesday?
Yeah.
And said, hey,
sometime. For sure.
He's like, yeah, bro, y'all, I was supposed to be getting paid on Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, one of them. Man, I was supposed to be getting paid. No, somebody asked him, what's up with you and Vlad? Y'all ain't did no interview. He said, well, man, Vlad ain't want to pay me. Vlad ain't want to pay me, man. And then he said, shit, we couldn't come to an agreement. I asked him for $5,000 more. He didn't want to pay it, so shit. Hey, I'm about to do it on my own. No, I got my own interview getting edited. It's about to drop. Y'all be ready for it and shit like that. And I'm gonna make more money like this, doing it this way anyways. So they just started a big conversation of like what the fuck is going on. Then Boosie immediately comes back to the internet. Man, me and Vlad ain't beefing. Vlad is my partner. Vlad is my homeboy. Y'all need to stop with the narratives. We good. I'm just trying to figure out the way to make more money, bro. I'm a hustler, man. It ain't even like that. So stop that. Me and him could call each other on the phone right now and laugh about this shit.
Right.
And I'm like, Boosie, you sound sad right here. You sounded sad in the video when you was cutting up your sausages or whatever the fuck you was doing. So I'm like, huh? All right. Vlad responds the next day. Vlad says, this was a private conversation. I got to explain my side now because he went to the internet and it's not 100% accurate. Boosie asked me for $40,000 for the next interview. Said, I had been making $35,000 doing Boosie's interview and profit. So the arrangement we had for the last few years was I give Boosie $25K and I keep $10K. When I told him I want to do another interview, he told me $40,000. And I told him, well, Boosie, if I pay you $40, I'm not going to make no money. I'm actually going to be taking a loss. So then Boosie told him, well, I need $35. And he was like, oh, man, I can't do $35. I'm still taking a loss. And he said, well, maybe I could do $30. Let me look into it. So he was telling Boosie he can't do it. He said he sent Boosie the spreadsheet showing this is what your interview makes. This was exactly what get paid out for your interviews. These are my expenses, whatever. So it's like, all right, Boosie, whatever. Then he put out there, Boosie, your numbers have been declining 10 to 15%. And, you know, we still making it happen, though, but I just can't do it. And I'm like, Boosie, are you serious right now?
No bullshit.
Are you really fucking serious? So then Boosie comes to the internet the next morning after Vlad dropped the video, calling out DJ Envy. Envy had just said, hey, bro, y'all got to understand when Vlad do business, Vlad is only about the business. He don't care about nothing else. He going to calculate every dollar down to the T. And Vlad has said this himself. But Envy was reiterating that. Then Envy said, yeah, man, so, you know, but Boosie said he's starting his own YouTube shit. Shout out to Boosie. I look forward to seeing that with him and his family. And I think Boosie can do it. It's going to be way harder, but it can be done, and Boosie can do it. So Boosie get on the internet. Hey, Envy, I heard you say, I ain't even see what you said, Envy, but I couldn't find it, what you said, but I heard you was saying that I'm asking for too much money. Man, I'm I bring this and I bring that, and ain't nobody doing this like me. And I'm like, Boosie, so you didn't even go watch what Envy said? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Yeah.
That nigga freestyling like a motherfucker.
I think bro would do better with like a show like T.I. had. He got all that property and shit. People want to see that shit, see what Boosie
that would be that.
Be way live.
But see, he's looking at it like, hey, bro, in his mind, this how business work. Me and him haven't done an interview in 6 or 7 months. So since we ain't done an interview in 7 months, a lot didn't happen. You could throw me $5K because we didn't do the one last time. So you would have been paying me that month some extra money anyways. But that's the thing, though, Boosie. He's paying you for a service. You want to get paid for a service that haven't been done.
Like it's a
Facts.
contract.
Yeah, like it's a contract. That's not what that is. You know, me keeping it 100. But then Boosie said some other shit. Then he got at academics. Academics didn't say nothing wrong. And he started going to academics. Vlad is your boy, so I expect you to say that. You don't really fuck with me anyways. You always going against me. I'm like, Boosie, did you listen to what academics said?
He ain't listening.
The nigga spoke all facts. And then, Boosie, you on here saying a bunch of bullshit, talking about YouTube and what niggas make. I was like, no, nigga, that's not how this shit work. Nigga been doing this shit 8 years.
Right.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about, and you ain't listening to nobody. But this was my whole thing. You went at Envy. You went at the fans. You went at 6'9", with 6'9" just trolling. Who gives a fuck what he got to say?
Right.
But you went at academics. Why you ain't address Vlad directly in your responses?
And you know why he didn't?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, he know goddamn well he'll go back and sit down and chop game and
he'll be back over there probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it's like you throwing a temper tantrum. It's like you throwing a full temper tantrum. Vlad was right on if Vlad really sent him over them spreadsheets and them numbers of that, Vlad is 1,000% correct, bro. So people be saying,
then not even just the spreadsheets like you was saying earlier, bro, before we started.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you ain't helped start the company. You ain't invested in this motherfucker or nothing. You ain't bought a camera. All you did was sit on this hoe and talk crazy to the motherfucker.
You just want to show up and get paid.
And I want to make
I
something.
know some niggas like that. What a camera. I know some niggas like that just want to show up and get paid.
Nah, they out here.
Man,
they out here.
Dog.
They out here. They would think they trophy wives and shit, man. That's how the world be working.
No way, niggas really be looking for sugar daddies, man. It ain't over.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
So I want to make this part clear also. Boosie is tried the guy, and Boosie could take this, however. I'm just telling you straight up, bro. From where I sit, Boosie gives me the mind frame just throughout the years of the guy that, like, when he has an issue, Boosie gonna stand on his own business. That's who he is. Like, he gonna stand on his shit.
Facts.
But because he's a rapper and he got a platform, he likes to go to the people and get the people to ride and campaign for him and bring them in the issues.
And that shit is crazy as hell.
And you do that, right or wrong, and it's like now you want the people to ride for you right now, and you're completely wrong.
Right.
And then it's like, no, bro. And then at the same time, he didn't put it out there that people have questioned him being on Vlad. Because Vlad done a lot of fuck shit and said a lot of fuck shit throughout the years. Tweeted a lot of fuck shit, said a lot of fuck shit, done a lot of fuck shit. We haven't seen Boosie give him one critique. Niggas been going at Vlad. You ain't said nothing at all of Vlad because you getting money with him. But Vlad had the shit going on with Farrakhan. You chose to stay there. You took him the coolness of the streets. Cool, you did.
Facts.
As a regular guest, you did. Like, this a cool dude to be around. You did that, but you should have negotiated your bag up front.
Yeah.
Like, hey, nigga, I'm giving you the street validity right now, nigga. I got to get a percentage of this shit. He might would have gave it to you. I doubt it. But in that moment when he was going through with the Farrakhan shit, Vlad he was making money. Because he told Lord Jamar and Godfrey, I made more money I ever made, and y'all ain't been on my channel this month.
I remember that.
So he was making money, but he didn't know what the future was. It was shaky for him. So that nigga probably would have fucked with you if you would have went on ahead and, hey, bro, let me get 5% of the company, my nigga.
Right.
On top of the interviews or something. He might would have went on ahead and bit. Or not even 5% of the company. We ain't going to give you that, but you could have been like, man, give me a $30,000 fee every year, man, extra on top of everything for the validity, and I'm going to always be sending shit your way. Let's partner up on some shit. But you didn't do that. You just as good with the check. Now the shit built up. He got 4-5 niggas he can interview and go still make, nigga, more than what he making paying you the $10,000. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
But I mean the $25,000. So I'm just keeping it all the way 100 with that shit, bro. So Boosie out here. Do what you want to do with it, bro. It's your life. He got a Patreon, so y'all go turn up his Patreon that he gonna be dropping interviews on. We'll see how it play out, but Patreon ain't gonna hit the same. You getting direct money, but it ain't gonna hit the same as YouTube. It ain't gonna spread out. It ain't gonna go viral. The opinions ain't finna be reposted all over the internet like it would have at first. And you really couldn't even do that shit on Vlad's shit because of Vlad has everything copywritten, so everybody don't repost his shit.
Yeah.
But turn it up and hit that like. That's that. Real quick for Vlad, we're going to get up out of here in a second. Vlad made some comments. I dropped a video on it about dog buying his son the 40 acres of land. And I just felt it was so disrespectful. The man bought his son 40 acres, and the blog really captioned it on some like flexing and shit. But the bro might have just said 40 acres. I bought my son 40 acres of land. You know, this is generational wealth for him in the future. But the blog put on there, black father buys his it says California father buys his son 40 acres of land instead of buying shiny things that depreciate. I don't even know if the father said that when I went back and read it, but they put it out there on the blog. So Vlad jumped in there. Hey, man, anybody who knows, this looks good for online, but anybody who knows the business know land is a bad investment. It depreciates, and unless his son is going to have the money to develop the land, and if it's not near a major city, it's this and that, and people was going to say you could never lose buying land. It's stupid, and this is why I invested in for my kids some portfolios, and I invested with my kids' portfolios. Vlad's stocks is coming soon. I'm like, hold on, nigga.
He trying to trick niggas into doing the right thing for their people. That's what he doing.
So let me ask y'all this. As niggas, because it's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of niggas who are defending Vlad. Vlad's right, though, man. Land don't automatically mean money. Fam, who gives an entire fuck? What nigga you know walking God's green earth, if there's a nigga right there, and a nigga tell a nigga, hey, bro, I just bought my son 40 acres of land. What nigga is going to be comfortable saying, hey, boy, that was a bad investment?
No bullshit.
You not telling no nigga that. You might die that day from a nigga that ain't a killer. Let me say that again, niggas. If a father buys his son 40 acres of land, and he's happy about it for his son's 15th birthday, you see this, you know this. You then tell that father, hey, bro, man, you shouldn't have bought that. Bad investment, that land gonna depreciate. If it ain't nothing developed around it, if you ain't giving him the money to develop it, he gonna have a bunch of taxes in the future to pay and whoop-de-whoop. Man, that's why I bought my kids stocks. Because of this and that, and I've got them portfolios and da-da-da-da. Nigga might beat you to death in there, bro.
Nigga might slap your lips upside the wall, like off your face to the wall.
I'm just being 1,000. That's how we is. Bro, nigga, know that's a no-go, nigga. I'm not even going to think like that, but if I did think like that, I'm not finna say it. Right?
But it's like you trying to speak derogatory when you know I feel like I just did some good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
You want me to feel bad. You want the derogatory over it. Like, yo, nigga, get at you for that. I know you're hating at this moment.
And then land, bro. Nigga, y'all can do whatever, feel how y'all want to feel. How come everybody else is buying up land and disrespected? Livestock. Yeah. Niggas putting egg, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Fam, you don't know what these people plans is, and they don't have to tell us. I wouldn't give a fuck if they lose the land.
Undeveloped land really the best thing shaking in 2026 because everything trying to be gentrified. Nobody wants to live in the black ages or stone age no more. Everybody want their shit gentrified and looking good and up to date. So all that shit gonna pass through there. If 40 acres, it's hard to miss that 40 acres shit. It's gonna pass through there some type of way.
And not to forget how many
highways and
nigga, the industrial side of shit, making that bitch some commercial shit for warehouses and
look what they doing out there in Cypress and
bro, they doing that shit right up the street.
Yeah, everywhere. Springs, Cypress, Tomball.
Road, they putting it together.
And that's what I'm saying. Say, man, if it's not near a developed area or a city, I like, fam, even if it's 40 miles away, 50 miles away, all this shit spread out. He talking about the world is filled with land that nobody cares about.
Bullshit.
Are you telling the Asians that in Africa? Because they going and buying up shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, if you got land, you can work you some shit, man.
Didn't the man just have to put a ban on shit like that? Like, you can't be from another country and buy shit over here or some shit like that?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it was something like that. Cause you know they had found out that some motherfuckers had some land that's not from America and they was buy some shit that they shouldn't have been buy.
Yeah.
Like on some terroristic type shit.
You fuck around and buy a good piece over here, they got some minerals up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That shit belongs to Texas.
I'm just like, nah, bro, don't do that, bro. Yeah, like it don't matter to me, fuck, bro. Right, wrong, or indifferent, man. You don't know. The dude didn't say what his plans was. You don't know what type of finances they got. You don't know what type of money they making. You don't know, nigga. They might have the tax money for the next 15 years, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Either way, bro, he had enough money to buy the 40 acres, and that's what he wanted to do with it. Bro, it ain't like he went and did some fuck shit and bought a whatever, nigga. It don't matter what he bought. It wouldn't have been fuck shit to me. Like, nigga, just shut the fuck up. Like, straight up. So I had to call that out, and niggas who defended it is crazy. This Houston cop, though, turn us up. What y'all think about that, bro?
You say that you talking about the little essay chick, the little Houston cop?
They caught her being racist and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. I hope a lot of them people get exposed for that, because how y'all be letting these type of people be in control of other people? Like, that's just crazy, bro. Like, it's so much racist shit going on with police. Like, and then I done seen laws, you be around them a little time, being like, you see laws that come in actually cool. They not racist or nothing, but just being around other laws, it rubs off on them.
Yeah, 100%.
What they call it, the slave catcher mentality.
Right.
It just rubs off on the other cops.
And then you know what's crazy about that? You say that, man. Think about this, bro. When these motherfuckers get all these motherfucking laws, and like it's a group of them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It be one motherfucker always that changed the whole dynamic.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I done been in them situations. This one motherfucker pull up.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that shit is that's some crazy shit. But her ass, she out of there though. And the main thing that would trip me out about, motherfucker gonna say monkey and chimps and niggas and all that shit. But the bitch said, when I go to work tomorrow, a black motherfucker going to jail.
For sure. Man, you know how many niggas caught cases like this, bro?
So they supposed to be investigating all her shit, but the union, the police union or whatever they got, and they not being directly like people saying she fired, but I didn't see the news. They didn't say directly, hey, she's fired. You see what I'm saying? They was on some we gotta see what's what type shit. I'm like, nigga, bro, she said nigga 16 times in this video.
And then it's the code.
I didn't see the part that you just said, which said I'm gonna arrest a nigga tomorrow, but in the other video I seen, the video I seen was 2 minutes long. She said nigga 16 times. And she said nigga with the ER at least 5, and then she said chimps about 5.
Mm-hmm. This the crazy part though. Like, I be wanting to know, like, she Hispanic, right?
Yeah, she Hispanic. Marine and everything.
How y'all don't like niggas? I don't get it. Like, how y'all be racist against niggas? I don't get this shit.
Bro, but this is the crazy part. Them same motherfuckers who complain about black people being ICE agents, and you got motherfuckers like that that's taking a nigga ass to jail for real.
I was glad that this happened because I was smiling through you know how I watched the video in the beginning? I was smiling through it. I liked it. You know why I liked it? Because this ain't nothing new to me.
Nah, for sure.
Nigga been knowing this be going on, especially with police. That's when they get in a position of authority.
Facts.
But it's motherfuckers like that who ain't police that feel that way about black people.
For sure.
And I like this for the niggas who like to get on the internet. Racism don't exist. The people that was racist, they ain't even around here no more.
Man,
and we got niggas that say shit like that.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? I seen this post, and it was a white lady, Caucasian lady. You know what I'm saying? And she said some of the nicest. No, she's mixed breed, half. She half and half. I'm tripping. She said some of the nicest white people you know is the most racist motherfuckers.
100%.
She was talking about, they'll be the ones with what they call quote unquote antiques, but it be like with little figurines of blackface and motherfuckers eating watermelon and just all type of shit, and they'll act like they in so much denial. I didn't offend you. I didn't mean it to offend you, bitch. You know what it was though. You know what I'm saying? And the essays be the same way.
100%. As I say, bro, you can't.
Not all.
You can't be. We not gonna monolith. We don't monolith nothing as a people. We don't monolith people. But what we can't do is make anecdotal experiences be the representation of a whole group of people. Well, like I had this situation for some tools and fuse, or I got some I rock with this solid and wouldn't say nothing like that. So that represent all such and such million of them. Fuck no, my nigga. We know this shit is real. We know that these people don't be aligning with us and see themselves the same. I don't know why people try to push it. Like, this shit over. I'm cool with everything on how it is. But if you in a position of power, then nah, we got to get you the fuck up out of there if you gonna be weaponizing and it come out. Yeah. Now y'all think she the only one that feel like that?
Why she went on that rant though? What happened?
Drunk?
She was
drunk.
Drunk.
Dry. She just being
dry and drunk.
Bro, how she just, I felt it in my soul and all this old bullshit.
She said she said, oh my God, the other night, or she said, no, she said, I couldn't believe I got to finally call him a nigga in front of, like I just got to say it out loud directly to him.
Boyfriend?
No, she talking about dude she was arresting.
Oh.
She said
she got to be racist.
Yeah, she got to be racist. Like I got to call him one, and she was like, I called him one, and she was like, he got mad and said, hey man, you gonna call me in? She was like, well, you are, nigga. Yeah. And she was like, I thought the other little chimps was gonna jump in and help him downtown. It was a bunch of chimps.
Yeah.
I say, see, she the worst of the worst, boy.
Cold part. This the cold part to that. Now, if one of these so-called chimps would have bust her shit and killed her, they would have had her up there as a
hero.
A hero.
Come on.
They would have had her
21 gun salute.
Man, people would have been mad at them for killing that lady.
Yeah.
People would have been actually mad. The whole city, everybody would have been mad at these people for killing this lady, and she rightfully deserved it.
Come on, bro.
Facts.
Then she fuck around and also it was something else stupid she did, but they didn't found her Instagram and she took her shit down. No, she out of there. She fried. But you know them laws, they love to go find another area in Texas or in the suburbs where she'll go work in like a little country town or something like that.
I'm black the motherfucker, so
yeah.
If I when I meet a person like her, she got the position of power. If she feel like doing it, I ain't gonna lie, I receive it a lot from them cocksuckers, man. Just from being dark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't done nothing, said nothing like that shit. Just from being dark, they gonna give you that attention.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's the thing about them being in a position of power. You can't really, you know what I'm saying?
You can't buck. You can't try to fight back or nothing.
And
like
she one of them ones that's gonna make up a case on you and all type of shit.
You going upside?
I'm talking about writing extras, all extras on you.
Then she was so fucking confused, bro. She was saying nigga with the ER, but then coming back and saying it with the slang, like, nigga. Yeah. Like she's doing it both at the same time. Like I'm going to talk and say nigga on some cool shit, but I'm going to say nigga with the ER to be disrespectful. I say, boy, this is some dumb shit, dog.
Facts.
I wish she would have dealt with the right fellas that night. I wish she would have dealt with the right guys that night.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Real quick, whatchamacallit coming this week? The Michael Jackson.
On the 24th. Yeah, on the 24th.
It's Friday.
I've been jamming Billie Jean Screwed and Chopped all week, man. I'm going to see that.
I'm ready for it, bro. I'm ready for it. I got to go see it. I'm going to go see it Sunday night probably.
Sunday probably the best thing shaking, too.
Yeah, it's going to be still booming and turnt. It ain't going to be as bad as Friday and Saturday. Yeah. I'm looking forward to going to see the movie, bro. So I got to figure out. I got to find me a date. You know what I'm saying?
Slipped the little drunk chick your number the other night. What she was looking like?
We'll talk about that.
Okay. We'll talk about that. I like to make the show interesting, but we're gonna talk about
it later. Yeah. We talk, but I don't know. I can't wait to see that movie, bro. Like it's gonna be live because when I went and seen Sinners, bro, I had so much, bro.
Sinners alive.
Bro, I still haven't watched that movie, bro. I gotta watch that.
At the movie theater, bro, I had such a good time. If worse comes, you know what? Might take my little sister to see that motherfucker, bro. That's what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to take my little sister to see that motherfucker.
Like, I ain't going to lie, I be going to move 1D, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I went see Sinners 1D one night, and I was going to go back, but I was like, man, I got to take something up with me if I go back. But I'm going to take my little sister to see Michael Jackson movie on Sunday, man. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit her with little bro one. I know little bro going to probably be with his gal, so he going to be chilling. But I'm going to take my little sister to see that motherfucker.
No, for sure. I told y'all some weeks ago, nigga, I'm taking my daughter, nigga.
I already know. She heavy.
What?
Mike Jackson, man.
Heavy Mike Jackson, man.
Mike,
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna try to go Sunday, bro. That shit is bro. Going to the movies because a nigga that don't do that shit no more. That shit is a vibe, bro.
Yeah.
That shit a whole fucking vibe, nigga. Like for real, for real.
No, facts.
I gotta find out what movie.
Hey, you ever been to one of them like them 4D motherfuckers?
Not 4D.
With the water and
Yeah, with all the shit, bro. It's like that shit there.
Yeah.
Bro, watching that shit with them kids, we watching a little cartoon and shit, and like when the bubbles and shit, you seen bubbles, you start feeling the shit and mist and you know what I'm saying, bro. That shit is a cool ass experience, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's hard. I want to go see that. I want to go to the one off.
Anybody fuck with the IMAX?
I ain't been to the IMAX either.
Have you ever been to it?
Probably like once as a kid.
But
What the glasses and shit?
Nah, it's just a big, dumb, crazy, big ass screen. It was like one of the first movie theaters that was kind of like what Cubs was explaining.
Yeah.
Like certain scenes, like in a plane or
Jumping out or something, feel like you in there?
Like
Okay. I don't think I've heard. I think I might have seen one movie like that. They got one over there in Venice Park over this way. By the 18. What that is, like a 5-star, some grill, something?
Yeah, it's over there by Black Walnut.
Yeah, and they cut over there. That's what I like that motherfucker.
No, for sure.
You know, the movies is pricey now. You know what I'm saying? The food
listen, if you go one deep, you straight. Two deep, you straight.
Yeah.
3D.
But when you bring the gang, man, that shit be looking, bro. That shit be looking crazy. I'm
about
talking,
200, huh?
And then you know all them bringing good food nowadays.
Yeah.
It ain't just popcorn and candy, hot dogs.
Tenders and
man, listen, man, it's easy $500.
Yeah, easy. I can believe it.
Shit, so
I wouldn't. I don't think I could take the whole family.
IMAX the way to go. Like
I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm finna spit up crazy when I take. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's shit. We ain't been in a little minute neither. Yeah, so
this finna be live. I can't wait to see this shit.
I do hope it ain't like the Jackson 5, like old boy said. That motherfucker about 4-5 hours long.
I don't think it's gonna be that long. But damn, again,
I ain't gonna lie.
Let's look and see. Hold on.
Yeah, cause you gotta think
be that long.
You cannot put this nigga whole shit in an hour and a half, bro.
Let me see. Michael Jackson movie when it gotta be that long, bro.
I just hope they ain't joint doing the I hope they got that scene when he sung that at 8 years old. Who's loving you for Barry Gordy?
Yeah.
That been one take. The way it's supposed to be.
Michael Jackson movie length. 2 hours and 7 minutes.
2 hours and 7 minutes. I knew it was gonna be over that.
That ain't too bad.
Nah.
That ain't too bad. But how do you get everything with Mike in 2 hours and 7 minutes?
Man. And then, but see, okay, so his nephew playing him. You got Nia Long as his mother. And I don't know that dude playing the daddy, but he kind of favored the daddy though, for shit show. And how they did Nia Long, like she damn near resemble Miss Jackson for sure.
This shit finna be crazy. I'm ready for it, man. I've been wanting to go to the movies for a minute too, bro. So Sunday night, I'm gonna find me somewhere to pull up to and watch this motherfucker for shit show.
No, facts.
What else we got going, man? That's pretty much it, y'all. Appreciate it. Twan ain't here for the sports. I just seen the Rockets just lost.
Yeah, I see that. They say KD didn't do nothing.
Wemby bounced his head on the ground twice, man. That's a concussion.
Bro, that nigga shit like a nigga was dribbling his motherfucking head, bro.
I say, damn.
Yeah.
Bro, shit fucked up.
That flow ain't no joke, too.
Concussion gonna be at least a week out.
Nah, facts. And then you got to think the velocity of the fall, then the momentum of which he was running.
Yeah.
All together, then he tall in the motherfucker.
7'6".
That's a long drop for his ass. You know what I'm saying?
7'6". I've always been a nigga that's been critical of KD because I always said, bro, I'd rather have a team than one player. And I was vocal about it that, you know, I didn't feel like we should trade off our chemistry to get a player who's...
Bro, the Rockets have been doing that. I feel like that is a curse.
Yeah.
Since they did that shit back in the game and got them Charles Barkley's and all that other shit.
See, niggas felt because Green didn't show up last year in the playoffs, and he was supposed to. If he would have showed up first round, we'd have beat the Warriors. But he didn't show up. So it was like, okay, we gonna dismantle the whole team. And by doing that, I felt like, bro, we should have kept that chemistry we had, bro. We get back there, but by giving up KD, we killed the team element, bro.
Facts.
That's how I felt. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Y'all turn us up, man. We'll get back into the music next week.
Yes, sir.
Y'all turn it up. Y'all turn it up, man. Y'all go subscribe to Studio 56 podcast, man.
Oh, for sure.
Get up over there and turn it up all the way up for Shit Show. We got more coming. More videos, all that, man. 1,000 for Shit Shows.